Hello, my name is Swish Mere, and I'm going to share about the insights that the project that was assigned to me. The project was about learning language platform, and it is intended to build for such a people who are suffering from the other platforms which was not providing such a solution which tracks the user progress as well as suggest correct vocabulary and quizzes for wherever he's weaking in, and he got regular lectures as well as the subsequent or respective the quizzes and exercises. He can ensure that I am ready and I am confident over the whatever I learn. So this all things can solved by this application, and the it actually implements that the it tracks the user on the regular basis and shows the progress to the user as well. And one or other thing that it has a lot of quizzes and exercises where user got um, uh, understanding about specific thing, like in terms of vocabulary it will got a, word related good understanding, right, like that. So let me walk you through the application now. This let me share the screen. um, yeah. So now here is the login page, and for now, I consider this is iteration one of the application. In further subsequent three iterations, I will build this application by full-fledged feature-rich application where user can talk with other peers also, and he can participate into weekly contests as well as the AI-powered suggestions. So for now, for this iteration, I implemented a five pages, and this other ones also, this other option uh, also contains the three sub options, which are the solved vocabulary, unsolved vocabulary, and the quiz. Let me tell you one thing, that if I click on the progress, I will get kicked out and to from that progress page to the login page. If I click on the home page, I will click again and share the same thing with the others also. So for now, let me walk you through the sign up page, and here the user will get the this kind of the UI where he want to select the language uh, in what which language he want to learn, and with that he wants to select the labels, and the categories and difficulty and goal in minutes also, where he have to implement, he must have to complete the goal in terms of maintaining the streak. And this is the difficulties for to start a head start journey, like user knows the Spanish already, then he can he start from this difficulty level. For this every type of difficulty. For the easy, there is two categories. One is A1 A2. For the medium, there is B1 B2, and for the hard, C1 C2. Let me add a new user. Before that, let me show the your database. There is no such kind of the user after the test 3. There are a lot of users before, but not after the test 3 at the gmail.com. So let me add a new user. Actually, this was the last demo. So yeah. So let me add a test 4 here. And let me select the English as a language, academic as a labels, and articles as a categories. And here, let me select the difficulty as a A2 and goal as a 10 minute. Uh, as soon as I request this one, this got to the website, and with this format, let me tell you that how it looks like in a request. For this particular one, there is a daily goals in minutes, which is 10, difficulty language, and the selected labels and categories will be shown here. So this request is gone, and here at the database, it will also be reflect. Um, yeah, the test code. Now, let me consider the user number three, which is user number three at the rate gmail.com for the login purpose, because I already work on this one. And here, let me tell you that it work on the local storage, and it stores the email directly. It not using use any kind of the token such as JSON web token like things. It is I kept it very generic and workable thing. So if I submit it, it stored as a LLP user, and whatever the upcoming pages are going to extract this user from this local storage only. Now, let me click on the progress or the progress of this current user. Even I can refresh this one also. Yeah. So here on the dashboard, we can see that the how many quizzes, vocabularies, and lectures has completed. And this one is the proficiency card where the user, where we can see the user's grammar, vocabulary, and how many here on this in this card also we can see that how many goals achieved. Like that, here is also the streak are showing here. Let me go into the others one and click on this unsolved vocabularies. Here is the first question is the bandwidth, and take a look at that. Here is a two number, a number written is two, and if I solve the correct answer, bandwidth as a throughput, yeah, the answer is the correct. And if I refresh, the vocabulary count will be increased to three, like that. If I choose, actually this got a certain request to the, it will make a certain request to the data backend, and will make a change. If I, let's say, if I choose speed for now, I click it, and it is a wrong answer. Now if I refresh it, it will be shown as a two, because it got added to the repeated repetition uh, of the user. Let me show you that how it is stored. The reason is simple that this application is demand to the space repetition algorithm, and that's what I implemented here, the repetition, and where users got this vocabulary got added. So for now, we this is the idea of that vocabulary, which is the unique actually. And this vocab bandwidth, which is we just solve now, is got added to this repetition. If I make a throughput here, let me do it. Throughput. Now it will get out of that repetition, like that. So yeah. So now the vocabulary is empty. So like that, this same with this quizzes also, these random quizzes, as well as this solved quizzes also, so solved vocabularies also. If I somehow make a wrong decision or wrong option, select wrong option, it will affect the overall the progress. So this is what the about these three cards. This work in the same manner, and this pronunciation I will implement in later iteration. So this is the progress card, and here we saw that this is the proficiency card. This one is the streak card. This one is the how many goal he achieves from, and based on that the streak is determined. And here's the completed lectures, completed quizzes, and completed the uh, vocabularies. Let me walk you through the code base. Uh, Here I have divided into the two categories. One is the back end, one is the front end. And here is the folder structure that first one is the controller where the actual logic is there. And this logic I segregate into two things. One is the platform, one is the user. The reason is simple that whenever the user makes activities such as on quiz submit, on quiz on vocabulary submit, this kind of the things I handled here. And on every single thing, I have the um, separate uh, separate function or logic you can say is working upon it. But this is for the quiz one, this is submit vocabulary, and this is for the lecture on lecture complete. So not I not it implemented on the front end, but yeah, from the API endpoint I can from the postman I can hit and consider this one to be executed. So yes, and for the platform data, what are the initial data like getting all the lectures are considered to be in the platform. If I want to metadata, so the metadata such as whenever when I sign when I went to the sign up, so whatever the metadata like labels and categories and difficulty I got from this function. Like that here I declare the enums and here all the content data is there, and from here he fetch and he responds with the 200 status with a metadata. Here also the quiz, um, like it all random quizzes, it is actually considered as a user, but for now I'm considering as a platform data. So like that, this is the controllers, and here's the DB, which is standalone's work for the connection of the exporting the connection of the database. Because I use this database uh, to, to the this index to connect the database and get start the server. And one more, I use this database connection. Actually, this folder is not there. uh, um, it is to dump the data. I will show at the end where it was because I deleted from here. So in the third, here is the model where I define the schemas about the badges, about the yeah, this is not really important. So this is not please exclude this one. So I make up for the lectures also, for the users, for the vocabularies, for everyone I make a model. This is how this mongoose will going to uh, interact with the MongoDB, and it is kind of the middleware between the sending data from me to the database, just to make a confirmation like if data is valid or not. So here is the routes, because one more thing that I want to share that the documents do not have any strictness. That's why the mongoose is used here. Yeah, the routes is simple, is working to route the subsequent request to the candidates deserves to. Let's say the request comes from this slash APIs v1 slash user. It will went to the user routes because I entered there. Let me click here. Yeah, it takes it taking a time, but yes, here we will get a navigate whenever we any request comes from the to the user. So like that, this is the backend, and let me navigate the front end. Front end is about I built in the React.js, and here I built several pages. One is the home page, another one is the login page, and third page was the navbar that we are saw on every single page. And this is the others page. This is the quiz. This is the sign up page, and this is the user progress, and this is for the vocabulary one. And this pages have some dependencies, not dependencies, there are some reusable components which regularly needs in these main pages. Those are I declared here, like parts of others are used within this uh, within this others page. And here's the dashboard, streaks and goals card. I started with this name, but it helps me a lot for the for here. Like I create a bunch of different cards apart from making the streak and goals also. So yeah, like that I build this front end. And here I use the white as to make a quick optimizations. And here's a dist folder that yeah, generator in run the npm run build. So yeah, this is about the folder structure as and as well as the UI that I have built. Thank you very much for listening till this point and watching me. Thank you.